Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to this new speed build in The Sims 4. I'm so happy because today I'm sharing, I think, my very first base game only build here on the channel because, yeah, I'm not very good at building with base game, but I think that the recent updates kind of got me excited about the base game and happy because I was very happy and I did enjoy the recent updates that they did to the base game, like the one for Spa Day and the other general base game update. Yeah. Before we get into the video, we get too much into the video, disclaimer moment. If you hear some noise in the background, my cat is she's going crazy, and yeah, you will probably hear her meowing and complaining about life because okay, so besides that, as you can see, I am building a fairly simple and fairly small tiny home in Newcrest. We are building on a 20 by 15, and honestly, it's a pretty decent house. I think that if you want, you could you could rearrange the floor plan, and where the kitchen is right now, you can place a third bedroom, and you can move the kitchen where I will end up placing the dining room. So yeah, if you need extra space, but yeah. We have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. One of them is a half bathroom and it's on the ground floor, and the other one is a full bathroom and it's on the second floor. We have a parent's bedroom and a kid's bedroom for 2 kids. I imagine 2 boys sharing a bedroom. I used bunk beds because why not? We also had some parenthood beds added to the base game, so I used those. And yeah, I used some amount of tool mod in this build. You don't need it to download my build. If you download it using MoveObjects, I think it's enough so that you can get everything that I used, everything that I placed the way I placed it, and yeah, you should be okay with that. Anyway, I used some amount of tool mod just to spice things up, to create some custom furniture and to add a little something to the build, but nothing too crazy. I just used it to size up and down some rugs, and also to create a sort of coffee table tray in the living room. You will see it in a second, I think. And I also used it to lean some paintings so that they look like they're leaning on the wall, which I think it's a very nice look. And also in the parents' bedroom, I used the tool mod to rotate some mirrors to create some interesting looking mirrors. But you will see it once we get to the bedroom. But I have to say that in general, the house is very colorful. I used a decent amount of beige and browns and everything, like some muted colors, but also, as you can see right now, even I added some touches of yellow and that kind of pea green. You can see them in the curtains, in the armchairs in the living room, and yeah, in the details, I think, because the main pieces of furniture are pretty basic, because I imagine that they could have bought them at IKEA or someplace like this, and yeah, they decided to add some color with the details, like curtains or pillows or armchairs and small pieces of furniture. You saw me creating that fake drink tray in the on the coffee table in the living room. I had to change it and use some wooden planks from debug because that thing that I used there disappeared, of course. I was very happy about it. Anyway, other than that, I created a custom bench under one of the windows. I added the fake fireplace and also kind of added some detail to the wall using some bricks and some columns. I really enjoy what I did there with the fake bookcase, that. It's a real bookcase, but it's very it looks like it's a built-in thing when it's just some cabinets and a bookcase. Yeah. Oh, I also used debug to create a custom and fake coat hanger by the door next to the mirror. I think it's very cute. And I also used a ton of non-CC gallery art. So yeah, it's not custom content. I want to just point it out, but yeah, it's not custom content, but it looks amazing. You can find a lot of gallery art on the gallery, of course, and you can use it to create some very nice things. Like I used one of the paintings to create the headboard in the master bedroom. So yeah, I will write the names of the creators here. You will see them pop on the screen. One of them is my friend Julia Built, who also inspired me to do that thing with the mirror in the parents' bedroom. It's kind of exactly something that she did, so it's very like I copied her basically. Sorry Julia, I know you don't mind, but I think it's fair to mention that it's not my idea, it's hers, and she's so good with the tool mod. So yeah, if you don't know her, I'm very surprised that you don't, but if you don't, go check her out, both on the gallery and on YouTube. Anyway, in the parents' bedroom, we don't have a whole lot of clutter and a whole lot of like color, but it's still, it's not very neutral because we have a lot of blues, a lot of plants that like lighten up the space, I think. I also used the tool mod to rotate another mirror to make it look like it's leaning on the dresser, and so to pretend like it's the mirror that the mom uses to put her makeup on or something like that. The kids have a PC in their bedroom, and because I thought it was like very important for them to have a PC, because in The Sims it's kind of vital to have a computer because you do like everything on it. And they also have a very large dresser with a shelf on top that I put to like add some clutter and some toys. They aren't actually toys, they are like statues or something like that. Sculptures, I think they're called in the game. But yeah, I created that nook there with the dresser, which is actually like two dressers combined together, and I think they look pretty nice. I was kind of happy because being limited to the base game kind of forces you to be more creative, which I didn't think it was possible, but I really enjoyed what I did here with this house. Even with just the base game, the kids' bedroom is pretty cluttered. I think they are basically into everything, into art, into science, into sports, into cars, into animals, into space, everything that they could like know something about, they want to know something about. And so yeah, I think they are two cute little kids that kind of go on well together. I don't know if they're twins or if they're just close in age. You can play it however you want, but yeah, I think they are very close and they are very nice, very smart too. The landscaping was a piece of cake because I always use a lot of base game landscape stuff. Yeah, plants from debug. Oh my god, I cannot talk. This is clear to you, but yeah, I'm sorry about it. I haven't done a voiceover in a while, so yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I used my beloved yellow bushes, those hydrangeas from debug, because they are, I think, more natural looking and not so plasticky looking like the white ones that we have in the regular catalog. You can find some of them, a hydrangea bush in debug that has a lot more muted swatches that look more realistic, and yeah, they look more real, not just realistic, they look real, which is what matters to me in The Sims, even if it's a game. But other than that, on the outside I placed a couple of activities, some planter pots, another space for the family to eat, and I think that's pretty much it, because I messed around with some of the like kids paintings and like kids drawings and some more debug stuff. I basically made a kid draw a bunch of stuff so that I could hang her drawings throughout the house. You will see that in just a second. Some drawings will pop out of nowhere, and I'm gonna also hang up one of them on the fridge, which I think is a very realistic thing to do that adds a lot of coziness and like family vibes to a house, so I wanted to add that small detail there. And I added some details to the exterior, like some awnings to some of the windows and some stones in the backyard. And I also added a chimney, a last minute chimney. But other than that, I think that I just basically lost my patience with the ivy on the exterior of the house, and that's it. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video because I was really happy with this house. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video that I don't know when it's gonna be. And yeah, bye everybody, have a good day.